What's going on, guys? Canthev here. This week we're going to be taking a look at a base that I like to call the bunker. A lot of you guys have been asking for a larger group base, so even though they're damn expensive to maintain, I tried my best to fit as much loot and security into this base while still keeping the upkeep costs relatively low. For those of you who haven't entered in yet, I'm holding a giveaway raffle over on my Discord server where you can win a free copy of Rust or a dope revolver skin as a thank you for helping me reach 1,000 subscribers. The link to my Discord server will be down in the description. As always, if you're enjoying the video or find anything informational, then make sure to smash that like button. And if you want to see more of my content, definitely consider subscribing for more weekly base builds. Anyway, this base is perfect for any 4 to 5 person team. The bunker costs 36,000 stone and 6,000 wood to build, with a daily upkeep cost of 7,000 stone, 700 wood, and 1,400 metal. There's a total of 5 loot rooms, including a hidden underground loot room, and plenty of honeycombing to protect yourself. To hop on into the tour, there's a standard airlock right when you come in, then there's a furnace room. This room has 2 fires and 10 furnaces with 2 shotgun traps pointed at the front door to ensure that no one goes deep on you. Through this next door is the main part of your first floor, where you have your repair bench, TC, level 2 workbench, and a loot room. Behind this workbench is a hidden door which leads to the bunker of the base. I use the same rotating workbench trick that I showed in my Pelican base. You just crouch into the workbench and rotate it with a hammer to get through the door. This trick can only be done with a level 2 workbench, so make sure that you only place your level 2 workbench here. Down in the bunker is space for 4 boxes and your research table. Heading back onto the first floor, there's a garage door which reveals a few extra boxes and gives you access to your second floor. The second floor of your base has 3 more loot rooms for a total of 14 large boxes on this floor alone. There's also a nice little fireplace room, tons of sleeping bags on the ground, and a barbecue. Heading on up to the top floor, this is going to be your shooting floor, with standard bulletproof glass windows, nice window slits to shoot through, and doors and barrels that you can use to shoot through as well. There's also a bunch of planter boxes, but those are completely optional. If you want to get down from the top of your base quickly, all you have to do is slide down this fire escape and exit through the back door. Anyway, that pretty much wraps up the tour of the bunker. Now let's see how to get this bad boy built. Alright, to kick off the build, place a square foundation low to the ground, then place a triangle foundation next to it. Place a second square foundation off of this triangular foundation, and this will complete the bunker of your base. Add half walls around these foundations, and I'd recommend upgrading these half walls to sheet metal for some extra protection. This is what your bunker should look like once you're done with the half walls. Next, add a square foundation off of the triangular foundation, but this one will be higher up than the bunker. Add a triangle foundation higher up off of the original square foundation, then add 2 more square foundations to create a symbol that looks kind of like the Under Armour logo. Next, you'll want to add triangular foundations around the entire footprint as shown here. Now, add floors above the center square foundations and the triangular foundation next to it, and this will hide your bunker beneath the floor. Next, place down the foundation steps, then we'll start adding doorways. Add these 2 to create the airlock, then another here, then one in front of your bunker, and a final doorway here, which will become the exit for the fire escape. Surround the perimeter of your base with full height walls, then we'll fill in the honeycombing. To add the rest of the walls for the first floor, start off by walling off the fire escape so people can't get back in from your back door. Add 3 more walls here, here, and here, and 3 more on the other side, which will create the main corridor for your bottom floor. Next, add this wall here to complete the furnace room. Fill in the honeycombing here, and on the back wall, use 2 half walls because we'll need to add a floor halfway up to create the staircase to the second floor. Do the same thing on the other side, and this will become your first loot room. Add wall frames to your loot room and your stairway, then add square floors halfway up. The only thing left to do on the bottom floor is to add a little triangle off of the side of the hidden bunker as shown here, because it will make it easier to get in and out of the bunker. Now that you're done with the bottom floor, start adding floors to create the second floor. Make sure you don't place a floor here, because you don't want to block off your fire escape. Continue adding floors around your base, just make sure you don't block off your staircase either. Next, add a set of perimeter walls around your second floor. To start filling in the second floor walls, there will be a lot of half-height walls, so make sure to pay attention. Add 2 half walls above the staircase, it'll give you an extra shelf for 2 more large boxes. Do the same thing with the room next to it, and it will become another loot room. This next room will be your fireplace room, so we'll skip over it for now and make the last 2 rooms following what I do on screen. Now, add floors halfway up to make the shelves for your loot rooms. You can replace these with salvage shelves if you want, because that would lower your daily upkeep costs, but this way works fine as well. Add 2 more walls to close off the fire escape from the second floor, and add 2 half walls so that you can place a floor triangle here, which will become your staircase up to the top floor. Once you've done that, you should have 6 different rooms, all of which have half-height floors, except for 1 room, which will become your fireplace room. Add a wall frame to each of these rooms, then move up to your top floor. Fill in the floors to make your roof, but make sure to not cover up your staircase or your fire escape. I would recommend upgrading the center Under Armour pattern to be sheet metal to add some additional protection for your loot rooms. Once you've done this, you're ready to make your top floor. It's really flexible with what you want to put up here, but I'll show you what I recommend. Start by walling off your staircase and fire escape. Then add windows to these locations. Next, add door frames next to these windows. Finally, go around filling in the gaps with 2 half walls, but make sure to remove the bottom half wall. Then go back around and fill in the missing space with low walls to create little slit windows, which are great for defending your base. Finally, add a wall frame to your staircase and a door frame to your fire escape, then add the final floor pieces to complete the build. The only thing left to do after this is to add foundation steps to your back exit, but that pretty much wraps up the build. All that's left is to place all the items down. I'm going to speed that up to 2 times, but if you need to slow it down, you can do so by using the gear wheel in the bottom right side of your screen and setting the playback speed to half speed. While you're looking down there, make sure to drop a like and subscribe if you learned something new so you can be notified when I release my next base build. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. I'm so grateful for this amazing growth over the past few weeks. I can't wait to hear what you guys think in the comment section down below, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.